just grab a pillow here. I'll put my hand on a pillow just so you can see how pretty this ring is, because this is a ring that has an Ethiopian opal right in the center. And then above it and below it are these gorgeous gemstones. And I'll give you the gemstones that are on here. There's amethyst, Swiss blue topaz, there's peridot on here. And you can see those different ones as we go from the top to the bottom. There's that Ethiopian opal. And of course, all of this hand craftsmanship in these artisan crafted pieces. Now, this is a sale price of $196.80. That is actually $62 less than QVC's price. Plus, we put it on 5 payments of about $40 a month to be able to get this home. So get it home, wear it, and enjoy it. Pay $40 a month, and after 5 monthly payments, it's yours. You've got it, and you know, that type of thing. You always have a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. 5 through 11 are the sizes that we offer. I'm wearing it in a size 6. I have small hands, short fingers. This is a big ring, but you know what? It still looks amazing. Truly amazing. But I want to bring in one of our gem experts, because Jeff Mosley is a gemologist. He's been working in gems for at least 20 years. And so, Jeff, it's always just a pleasure to spend an hour with you learning, because you are so interesting, so educational for us, so that when we get our pieces home, we truly appreciate them.
Well, I appreciate it, Mary Beth, and it's always a pleasure to join you. And as you know, that not only am I the gem guy, but I'm extremely passionate about the artisan collections. I mean, the artisan collections here at QVC take us back hundreds of years. Even though we're celebrating, just over 35 years as a company, right, we're now working with these families that actually have little family-owned workshops that have been in their family for hundreds of years. So to be an artisan crafted piece, you must be either hand-assembled, handmade, or a combination of the two. And I've got some great stories for each individual item throughout the next hour.
Well, let's start with this Ethiopian opal, because I think a lot of people, and I don't know how well we are seeing it, but when I look down at this, I see green and blue and pink and yellow. And what is an Ethiopian opal?
Yeah, and so 2 things. I'll go into the Ethiopian opal, but you're right. Sometimes the bright lighting can actually wash out some of the color. Even if we take our hand in the studio sometimes and shadow the lighting a little bit, you'll see the colors pop even more. But an Ethiopian opal is a natural gemstone that is a baby in the gemstone world. This opal was only discovered, Mary Beth, around 2009.
Wow.
So around 2010, we started seeing it in the marketplace at the big gemstone shows in Tucson, overseas, as well as, Las Vegas, things like this. And to this date, though, it's still being mined, what we would say old school mining. So it's not a really high-tech industrial type mining. So this is a rare gemstone that's still in that affordable price point, but it has all the colors of the rainbow. And it's almost like a chameleon. As you lay it against the pillow, it's kind of maybe a little bit more in the whitish gray colors. As it goes against the yellow in your outfit or the black in your outfit, it's going to just continue to gravitate towards those colors. Yeah. And that's what's really unique. And all this is natural.
Right. The interesting thing, too, is that the way that Ethiopian opals are cut, it actually has what we call cabochon design. I want you to see that from the side, like right there. Look how big that piece is and how lovely it truly is. It stands up, but then there's some other beautiful things to show you. One of which is that you can see right here, you've got the accent of 18 karat yellow gold. That's true on the other side as well. So you're mixing some gold with your silver. Plus then you have the peridot, you have the amethyst, you have the Swiss blue topaz. They're done in different shapes, and then they are done in, on both ends. I tell you, this ring is not missing anything. And then let's talk about the design that's on the shoulders of the shank. I mean, this could literally, there's so much going on the top that it could have ended right there and gone into a high polished band. But no, they do all this extra work. Tell me about that, Jeff.
Yeah, and that's a symbol of that particular family's style. Another family in this area would keep it, just maybe polished. But
Yeah.
I can recognize some of the work. I can recognize some of the symbolism. So a couple things that stand out on this ring are the constant use of rope or the intertwining of, in this case, sterling silver. And what is symbolic about this and what I love is this represents how strong you are together as opposed to being by yourself. So, whether you have friends, family, colleagues, a ladies' club of some kind, you're definitely stronger as a group. And that's what this represents, family together, things like this. You also have the gold, which, by the way, is imported. This is kind of funny because in these regions of the world, whether it be Bali, Indonesia, whether it be India, silver is the main element they work with. And then they import the gold from Italy. So it's actually 18 karat Italian gold that they stamp out with a tool, and it's solid. It's not a plating, and it gets adhered to the sterling silver. So there's all kinds of neat little things there.
All of those things are what really tell you why this is the price it is. And don't forget, these are sale prices. This normally would price at $258, and that's a QVC price. And by the way, if you don't know QVC very well, our prices are always better than retail. So for us to go from $258 down to $196 at a sale price, and that's $62 saved in your pocket, but also have this gorgeous, beautiful, exceptional ring, which, oh, by the way, fits so wonderfully. Let me show it to you from this side. Do you see how that actually curves so nicely so that it totally fits your finger beautifully? And then there again, and I'm going to just cover some of that light, you can kind of see all the different colors that you see in that Ethiopian opal, and those same similar colors are picked up by the gemstones that are on the top and the bottom. By the way, the opal itself is 1.4 carats. The amethyst total weight is more than a half carat. The Swiss blue topaz is 1/3 of a carat, and the peridot is 1/3 of a carat. We have sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Consider that one. It is a big, beautiful piece. Now, there's also some earrings coming up in kunzite and 18 karat